Welcome back. We are here with the first part of our ninth generation of our royal family, and we have Bellamy giving birth to our third baby, who we are calling Hades, in the theme of Greek mythology. And he turned out purple, which is fine. I mean, I'm actually surprised that we had two kids who had both their father's eyes and their father's skin color. And then Poseidon also has his hair color. So we now have a purple baby. And then we are just continuing to work on the childhood aspirations for Lucy and Milo. What I'm thinking is we probably will only get through three of them. The social one will not be able to be done in time because today is their birthday. We did skip a couple of days. If you remember, Bellamy was only just pregnant in the last one, but a lot of stuff is happening in the next few days, like on the calendar. So I figured this was a good place to start up the next generation. And we are also trying to get Poseidon's toddler skills up. I think his birthday is tomorrow. So we're cutting it a little close here. But he's doing okay. He's got two skills so far. And okay, I don't even know who you are, my dude. And you're calling for relationship advice. That's fine. Okay, so why aren't all my kids at school? Anyway, I wanted to stay home today because we have a lot to do. We'll send Miguel to work by himself and we will start getting ready for the birthdays and stuff. And also, I am trying really hard to get this baby to do his skills. It happens a little faster when you actually talk to another sim, so I'm having him talk to his mama. It's actually really cute that they're sitting on those little chairs together, but then the baby starts crying. So here we go. Let's get a cake going for the twins. And this will actually be the twins' final day in this household because as soon as they're teenagers, that's when they can live alone. And we have Milo as the current Grand Duke. And so he is going to start taking on his responsibilities. And even though he's a little young, that's just the way it is, you know? So he is going to start taking on his responsibilities and um, we're going to send them back to their duchy. However, even though I was totally prepared for them to have their birthday right this second, I was like, oh, Milo is like very, very close to completing the third childhood aspiration, the motor one. So I was like, okay, go forth, do that really quick. Like he is almost at level 10 of his motor skill. Look at that tiny little itty bitty bit that's left. We're just going to do that right now. And then we'll have them blow out the candles. Sorry, Bellamy. I know you prepared this and I then, walked away. So we have all of the kids doing kid things. Very nice. And then we are also working on Zeus's childhood aspirations as well. He already did the motor one, and I think he was working on the creative one. I'm trying to remember, but anyway, there we go with Lucy. Ugh, and she is so pretty. Oh my gosh, these twins are beautiful. Let me tell you, they look so good. I can't even help it. So, all my Sims are beautiful. What can I say? So they are. They're finally starting to differentiate from each other as they get a little older. They are fraternal twins anyway. So, oh, look. Okay, Cameron had Miguel's baby, a little girl named Marie. Oh boy. Uh oh, uh oh, uh oh. That is not going to be good. So, anyway, I'm trying to get Zeus to get an A in school so he could do the mental aspiration as well. But let's head over and get the twins their own place. It was very nice having them while they were young. Bellamy took her promise to their mother to take care of them very seriously. Their mother died at war. If you're new here, the last generation had a war, and a lot of Sims died, and that is why these two were living with us because both their parents died at war. And I got really distracted by the fact that Kevin from high school years is now in the Goth family somehow. So, don't know what's up with that. Anyway, so we are going to head back home now and continue working on everything that everyone's going on. Actually, that's a good point. I should probably like recap for anybody who's starting on this generation. So, we have Miguel and Bellamy who hate each other. Miguel was previously married to Bellamy's cousin, but she died at war, and so they had an arranged marriage in order to keep the royal line going. And they hate each other. They have currently three kids together: Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. And Miguel is working on the serial romantic aspiration, and he's a scientist. Bellamy had finished the best-selling author aspiration. We got to find something new for her to do now that she's done with that. But she has been um, she killed one of Miguel's mistresses because she was humiliated when the mistress came to a royal event. So she killed her. She's not going to kill Miguel because she loved her cousin who loved him, and also because she's got nothing better to do with her life than make him miserable. So that is the plan there. And then we have little Zeus. So the rules for succession are you have to have purple eyes. So currently, our two older kids do not have them. And so we're hoping on the third, and we are going to just work on the childhood aspirations and the toddler skills for all of the kids. We want to get them to doing really well. And it is now Harvest Fest, so let's all be thankful for each other. I don't know why you autonomously wanted to woohoo with him when I couldn't get you to no strings attached woohoo with him last time. But anyway, look at that cute little bun. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, now we're going to make the grand meal, and we'll get everyone down here so that they can get that part checked off of their Harvest Fest day. But also, we are just, it looks like, yeah, we're working on the mental aspiration, I guess, with Zeus. I honestly can't remember which ones we've done. But anyway, it's also Bellamy and Poseidon's birthdays. And the baby's crying. Okay. But yeah, it's the two older kids' birthdays. There we go. And where did my grand meal go? The maid comes over and puts away the food. Okay. Um, so we are going to, why are you going around the whole house? Okay, we're just going to go outside to go back inside. That's fine. It's totally cool. Let's have our grand meal, which is now in the fridge. There we go. And okay, I don't know why that didn't work for you, Miguel, but since you're not doing anything, go take care of the baby. Okay, so let's get him on the Harvest Fest thing as well. And okay, you're sitting out here by yourself. That's fine. I wish toddlers could eat at the table. It's just kind of, well, I could put a high chair at the table, I guess. That's my bad. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Um, I also wanted Harvest Fest to end before I aged him up because it was easy to get him to just do one thing. But anyway, let's have Bellamy age up first. Very nice. She's now an adult. And then we will go with the baby, but I am going to end Harvest Fest before that. I think everyone has completed the holiday, so that's good. Yeah, even Miguel. And here's the thing is I mean, I don't like Miguel, but Bellamy doesn't have a problem with him having mistresses. She just has a problem with him parading them around in front of the entire nobility. So, um, you know, we they have an arrangement here. So she's just going to kill them if they become a problem for her. She doesn't care about all of them. Anyway, he also did not finish all of his toddler skills, but he got three, and I think three is pretty good. I think you still get a new trait if you only have three. Yeah, there's like two options if you get three and then if you get five. But anyway, let's blow out the candles there. We've had Harvest Fest. The baby is crying again. We're aging up the baby. I cannot see if he has blue or purple eyes. Um, and we're going to check here. Honestly, I don't really feel like they should have any more kids. Oh, I think his eyes are blue. I'm going to change them. I think they should. I don't know. Um, they're blue. I think they should be purple. I don't want to have another kid. These people hate each other. They're they're having so many kids. Um, no, I don't want to have any more kids. And not only just because um, they shouldn't have any more kids with each other, but also because I want to get started with some Gen 10 stuff. Like, some of them are becoming teenagers now. So we can start doing things with them. Like Zeus is going to become a teenager soon, I think on Sunday. And so we can start actually doing stuff with them, but I can't actually be having our next heir doing stuff with the other Gen 10 people if they haven't been born yet and they're still a toddler or something. So I think we're just going to go with this. Um, We'll see. I might change my mind again, but I think I just want to get started. So we're gonna just do a little tweak there. He has purple eyes and a purple body, just like his mom. It's kind of interesting how the one kid that looks just like mom is going to be the heir. Although, whatever. I honestly didn't think he was going to come out purple after two kids that didn't. So, but that's fine. I'm not really worried about it. We can have two purple monarchs. Okay, here we go. This tent is so OP. Like you get imagination 5 in 2 seconds. Really something. Okay. So we are working on that and we're working on the other child skills. We now have two children in the household, although one of them's about to become a teen, so that's fine. There we go. See, that was so fast, wasn't it? Okay. You need to go to work. I think we will go to work with him today. So let's go to the science career with him today. And we will what we've been doing at the science career is that we've been doing our daily tasks and being fine, but also we've then been spending our extra time flirting with our coworkers. So we do need to kiss three more Sims. So we're working on that. And we have two mistresses here at the office. One is Luna and the other is Yuki. Um, Yuki in Neighborhood Stories married Jeb Harris. Yuki Bear married Jeb Harris, which I think is really interesting. Um, I think they have a kid together now too. She adopted a kid, then she married him, and I think they have a kid together as well. So I just like seeing what Neighborhood Stories does to the townies because I'm like, wait a second, I know him. And like, look, there's Kevin. But wait, it doesn't say that he's married to a goth. So I'm like, I got to check out your family tree. So what happened was Bella and Mortimer had some more kids. And Cassandra looks like married Christopher Volkov, who had previously married Mae Prescott from high school years. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Christopher Volkov married the principal from high school years and then married Cassandra Goth. Kevin from high school years is now married to Cassandra's younger sister. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I love the drama. I mean, good for you, Christopher. How old is this guy? Wasn't he like the same age as May? How did she die? Did she die of old age? No, she couldn't have. They were around the same age. She must have met with an accident. Who knows? Maybe a vampire killed her because Christopher's a werewolf. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up now. Let's go with that. That's going to be my head canon. You better watch out, Cassie. Vampires could be coming for you. Okay. Anyway, we're fine. We're going to continue our daily tasks, which we're doing really well on as I got distracted on that total tangent. And we are going to get to know practice analysis. Yeah, I don't know why can't seem to get to know my coworkers for some reason. I click, maybe it's because he already is romantic with some of them. But anyway, I think, yeah, I don't think there are any new Sims here we can kiss. So let's introduce ourselves to Kevin because I want to like know about the gossip. Kevin, tell me all about your family gossip. Anyway, let's go home. Um, we'll find someone out on the street to flirt with. That's fine. Also, as an aside, the alien princess did get married and have a baby as well. She was a little bit older than everyone else. She was born during the war, so that happened. They're moving on with their lives, and let's get our little boy working on both of our boys working on their aspirations, their childhood aspirations. Although I think since Zeus's birthday is coming up, I think he probably won't be able to complete all of them either. Honestly, I hate the social one. I hate the social one so much. It's just because you need other Sims to do it. Like I like being able to do the grind on my own. I don't want to, have to go out and find Sims. I want my Sims to be able to just go with the flow, do their own thing. Yeah. Anyway, that's fine. We're working on it. Maybe I'll have one of my kids join Scouts. I don't know. But also, just as an aside, so Miguel currently holds two titles. Oh my gosh, look at that pretty dress on Lucy. She looks so good. I love her. Oh my gosh. Okay, he currently holds two titles. One is the Prince Consort because he's married to the Queen, and the second is Duke Griffin. And so that's because his older brother, who did inherit the duchy, was gay. So he married a man and then he died at war without any children. So the dukehood, something, went to Miguel. Now, uh, the only other person who could have inherited it was his sister, but she was younger than him. So, I mean, it went to him next. And then, so I'm thinking that he'll pass that title on to Zeus as his eldest son, who cannot inherit the crown. So Zeus will become the next Duke Griffin to rebuild that house after everyone in it died in the war. And so when he becomes a teenager, we're also going to send him to go do that, as well as what we did with the twins. So that's the deal there. Poseidon currently does not have any titles that he's inheriting. He'll probably marry into one. Yeah, he'll marry into one. Anyway, so there's Cameron, who has just had a baby with our husband, and everybody knows it because they flirted at this party. And there's Lou. Hey, did you know about Christopher? Anyway, so she's just going to mysteriously get hit by a car. Oh my gosh, how did that happen? I don't know. The car is creepily sitting there staring at us, though, and Lou is doing push-ups. Um, yeah, so there's that. I don't know what happened. She just got hit by a car. I don't know. So Bellamy may or may not have had something to do with that. We can't really be sure. Oh, there's Kevin again. Hey, Kevin. How come all the same Sims are showing up in my life? Um, yeah, okay. Well, there you go. Awkward. I don't know how that happened. It was just an accident, an act of fate, really. Okay. Um, Again, we're working with the kids. I'm actually going to, even though this video is a little bit longer than my usual videos, I'm going to keep going until it's Zeus's birthday, just because he's literally like we're half a sim day away from that. So we should just do that. And also we will take that grave. Thank you. And we're going to, again, just be grinding with the children, working on all of their stuff, working on their childhood aspirations, working on their skills, all of that. Hades is actually in a pretty good place. He has 2 out of 5 so far, and he's almost done with the potty one. Yeah, okay. Hey Yuki, keep calling. That's fine. Oh look, Giorgio. Hey, how's it going? That is Bellamy's half brother, who is the one who started the war. You're gonna have to watch the family tree recap. That is a lot to explain. Um, so it was a lot. Yeah, I'm thinking about what to do with Bellamy next. I think maybe we'll get her a career. I feel like she doesn't want to, as the kids are getting older, she doesn't really want to just be stuck in the house while everybody else is off doing stuff. So she might get a career. We also need to, okay, Yuki, you keep calling. Okay, let's get all of those pictures done for the creative aspiration, and then we'll queue up some stuff for Hades. And okay, hey Liberty, looks like Liberty got married as well. Liberty Lee got married. I don't know who has that last name though. Oh, and then Hillary Laurent died. Okay. This is also interesting. Okay, let's. She's sad. I don't know why. It doesn't really matter, but let's flirt with her. We need another sim to kiss. So it's you, Liberty. You're the one. So let's get going here. I actually love that I I know a lot of the townies. Honestly, I don't know all of the townies. I'm not like super into Sims lore. Usually when I play the game, I just play my Sims. Like I'll make a sim and play them. I won't um, play an existing household, but I try to keep up a little bit with what, the stuff behind the other households. So, anyway, that's just another tangent. I just keep talking. 20 minutes is a long time for me to talk. Okay, it is Zeus's birthday. Let's get going on this so that we can wrap this up. Let's blow out the candles, and here he goes. He is a bro. Of course he is. I feel like of course he is. Look at that face. Look at those earrings. Oh my gosh. I love you. You're the best. Okay. Um wow. Wow, wow, wow. You're really something. Okay, so we are going to continue with everything. Honestly, I was debating whether or not to have Zeus stay or go, but I think that it's probably best to just move him out because I gave him a family aspiration. I don't really know what to do with him until then. We did complete the creative aspiration with Poseidon, which is good. Okay, we're in a good place here. So next, yeah, I think we're gonna move him out. Let's do that. So we're going to move him back into the Griffin Duchy. He is now the Duke. and his father passed that title onto him early because he just needed someone to inherit it. And I don't know why there are people living in this house because you're not supposed to be living there. Okay. Let's move him in and call it good. We're just going to get rid of a lot of our money. It's fine. We have money trees in the backyard, so I'm not really worried about it. And here we go. So that's where we're going to wrap up. This is the first part of the ninth generation, and it's all very exciting. We've just had our heir, and we are going to start continuing with the Gen 9 drama that we have started in the last generation. It's really going to come to a head. I think you're going to like this generation. I'm really excited for what I have planned for it. And the kids are all doing their thing. I love my kids. Oh, they're so cute. And we are going to have drama with them as well. That is the 10th and final generation that has been born. So it's very, very exciting. And I hope that you guys are excited too. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you in the next one.